Hi everyone, this is week 8 discussion number 8, and this is the final week of our class, which is exciting. I'm excited to move on to new things. So to address my final wrap up with the books that we've been reading, the biggest takeaway that I found is that most of the changes to the way we think and how we discover truth is based on like cultural and technological shifts in how we proceed through life. So prior to the internet, most of the things that we could find as far as like media goes would be like talk radio or those kinds of things, and now it's all about like social media and using algorithms to identify like the things that we follow. And we're utilizing like social media platforms like Facebook and Facebook and Instagram and like TikTok and all of those things. And we're getting things fed to us versus like actually doing our own research, right? So this course helped me trace that evolution from the early internet's promise of open access to now like the personalization of like the algorithms and how that affects the information that's fed to us. And in my opinion, it's kind of changed like the information that we look into. It's more from like curiosity to control, so they're like controlling the things that we see. But now, as I've gone through the course, I've kind of developed like strategies to resist my passive consumption, so hopefully I won't be feeding it into the algorithm as much. So some things that I've put into place in my own home are device free zones, app time limits, and I have verified sources. I've also tried to stay off devices as much as possible, so giving myself more time to interact with my family, whereas before I was not doing that as much. On seeking out truth on my own. So hopefully that'll be helpful, but we'll see. Thank you all. I hope you have a great weekend.